This is an ABC News special report.
And good afternoon. I'm Diane Sawyer at ABC News headquarters in New York, and we're interrupting your regular programming because President Obama is about to make his first public statement after the attempted terrorist attack on Northwest Flight 253 on Christmas Day. The president is on vacation in Hawaii. He has been briefed by his national security team, and at this moment, the suspect, a 23-year-old Nigerian man, is being held at a federal prison in Michigan after officials say he tried to ignite explosives hidden in his underwear as the plane came in for a landing in Detroit. All right, Pierre, thanks to you, thanks to Jake, and thanks to Brian and the entire team. We'll be here tonight, of course. We're going to return now to your regular programming and have a complete wrap-up on world news. We'll even show you the machine that some people think might have spotted the bomber.
I know it began just by myself. First off, I thought I was the only guy in the world that was interested in listening to this music. I think the difficult thing, and I think probably for the Beatles too, it was like finding a few like-minded guys. And it sort of really began by that suddenly you bumped into somebody else and said, hey, did you hear that? You know, and maybe, you know, do you play a bit? And it all started kind of by accident. And suddenly you realize that there was a lot of other people out there interested in, maybe it was the generation thing that I'm from and the Beatles are from. And
Hawaii, and we'll hear from him in seconds. But Brian Ross is here, Chief Investigative Correspondent. We have word just in about who may be his sponsors, the terrorist sponsors.
Al-Qaeda of the Arabian Peninsula, Al-Qaeda in the Saudi neighbor Yemen, essentially said they took credit for the attack, praised what they called the hero, Abdul Muttalib, and said he was able to penetrate all the equipment and newest techniques and rub the CIA's nose in it.
Meryl Streep and Helen Mirren have enjoyed enormous success, reinventing themselves as they became older. Do you think that this will be a challenge for you?
I don't think I'll still be acting.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I just have other things I hope to do in my life, and you know, I would love to live a long life, but my mother didn't live a long life, and you never know how long you've got, and I'd like to learn languages, and I'd like to be there as my kids become adults and be on, you know, drive them from place to place as they go on their first auditions for whatever job they're trying to get and thing they're trying to do, and I want to travel, and I want to be, there's just other things. I'd like to be more than that, so.
And you really could give this up?
I will happily give this up one day, yes.
Really?
Yeah. And I feel very lucky I've had the chance to do it. I'm very, very grateful that I've been allowed and people have come to films and I've been given jobs. I'm very, very grateful.
When will you know it's time to give it up?
I think my kids will let me know.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'll feel as they get older that that I should be more as my mother was.
As your mother was?
Just be more focused on, you know, on just being a mom.
Right, 80 grams, but that's just 3 ounces, and yet so extremely flammable and explosive. Want to bring in Justice Department correspondent Pierre Thomas now. Pierre, the databases we've been talking about. He was on a, what, 500,000 list? 500,000 people on that list, and it didn't trigger the fact that he already had a visa to the United States?
Exactly. This list is called something called the Tide list, and this is a list that they use for following up investigative leads. It really doesn't give you a lot of negative information about the suspect. Now, the no-fly list is what everyone is talking about. That list has about 4,000 people, and you have to be someone who's a known or suspected terrorist, someone who's associated with explosives. But the key question that Jake pointed out is why, when his father came in and said he has been affiliated and maybe associating with terrorists in Yemen, why didn't the government take more action?
And you can get the latest all the time at abcnews.com. We hope you're having a good holiday week. We'll see you later tonight.
This has been a special report from ABC News.